Now this video will be all about the string slicing. So what do you mean by string slice? Means taking out the something part of string, because slicing means if you have a pizza slice, you take a small part of a pizza. That is same the concept in the string slicing. You take some part of the string, just make you ensure that it is a I have created a new script file and it is for the slicing. Just I have created a string that is I am computer engineer, and that is in info variable. So in order to show slicing, you have to call the info variable where the string has been sliced, or where the string has been stored, and just call a square bracket and just give a double quote. Double quote ensures that where to starts to slice the string and where to end to slice the string. So that means this string h will be always indexed at 0 at the string. This will be always at 0 index, and this is at 1. The blank space will also be counted. This is at 0, this is at 1, this is at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So C is at 8. So O is at 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. R is at 15. So I want everything between 8 to 15, that is computer word, and that should be stored, or that should be printed to the console. So I want 8 to 15. For that I should include 8 because 8 is at C, and I should give the 13 because 13 is at R. But beginner often make mistake in the slicing that this 13 position is always exclusion position. This is excluded, not included. That means this, if you keep this 13, then it will print up to E, but R will be excluded. This is exclusion position. So as to ensure that it is an exclusion position, just increase by 1. Now don't keep it 13 but 14, and this is the step will be normally at 1 if you don't put anything, and if you put step 2, that means it will print at C, it will print an M, and U it will print after leaving one word. But I want to print each and every word, so just print info. Just print the info that we have sliced the computer word, and just save it and run it. So here is a compute. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Obviously this is a 16, not 14. This is a 16, and here's a computer. Just remember to count each of these word, because and blank also counts, and just make sure that it is 16 not 14, because 14 is at T, not, and 16 position is exclusion position, because R is at 15 and 16 means this blank, and this blank should be excluded in our word, or in our slicing position. So slicing is very important if you want to get the something, extract some piece of the information from the string that is very bigger and in size. So slicing plays a very important role. I want to show you something here, that is hello, and this is a string, basically hello, and hello should be stored in any variable. Var, maybe var have stored hello. So I want to just slice the var, but I doesn't want to do anything with the var, because if you just leave it alone, it will start from beginning. If you left alone, it will end to the last. If you give certain position, it will only extract to certain position, but if you left alone, it will start from beginning, it will end to the last. But at the step, if I put -1, 1 was to go from here to here, here to here, count accordingly, but -1 is from last, from last. So if I print this to the console and see what the result is, then it will obviously be the reverse of the hello. That is OLLES, that is the reverse. So it is so easy to reverse. If you see the reversing the word in the Java or in a C, it is very hard to compile the code because it is very long. You have to do so much of work for reversing even a single sentence, but with the help of a Python it is very easy. Just a print var, just a slicing of the statement, and it is reversing automatically. So it is very easy to do with the slicing or reversing the string with the Python. So this is very important concept. And just for the revision purpose, just remember that anything that is start, this is an start position and this is an exclusion position. This is not an inclusion. So if it is at 8, so this is at 16. This R, I need this R to be included, so R is at 15. So for the sake that 15 should be included, you just increase by 1. That means 16 should be in the exclusion position, and this is the step. If you want to add step here, just make you sure that I want to make you sure here what the step means. So 8 to 16, if I want to add the 2 here, so it will print like a CMUE. CMUE means C has been printed and O has been left, M has been printed, P has been left, and U has been printed, T has been left, E has been printed. This is the step 2. From where to print, it is a step means 1 exclusion. If you put here 3, it will C will be printed and P will be printed, and 2 word in the between 2 word will be excluded. So it is a step, it is the exclusion position, this is an inclusion position. So this is string slicing. It is very important to note down, and it is a very important concept in Python programming.